I think there's always things that you want to do more. I mean, you know, it's kind of like when you're, I think on any movie, on anything you work, when it's such a creative process. I'm sure David Yates would kind of like want to do even more than he's doing, you know. But no, I mean, I think we've managed to, within the time we had, I think we managed to tell that story well. It was clear, and I think it did, you know, it took the audience in a different place, you know, and I think that was the idea. As everything, the scene was in the script, you know. So we worked from the script, and we had a conversation with David Yates and David Hibon, Stuart Craig, the production director, you know, designer, on finding the right style for the animation. And then once that was kind of like, once we had an understanding and we shared the same kind of common ground, then I kind of directed it. You know, I took on the role of the director of the season. Yeah, we had to experiment a lot with different things because we took influences. I guess the inspiration for some of the visuals that we had are heavily 2D. You know, you have shadow plays and you have cutout animation and silhouettes. So when we had to translate, to kind of re-engineer or recreate everything in 3D, obviously things changed greatly. So we tested a lot of things. Animating on tools gives a very nice feel because it looks like stop motion. You know, it gives this imperfection because sometimes 3D it's too perfect, it's too clean. You know, but unfortunately, you can't have animated element on tools and having a camera on one. And because we have so much camera movement, then as soon as the camera starts to move fast, then it starts really kind of jittering. You know, it kind of jumps too much. So that's the reason why we couldn't actually kind of push that. But it gave a really nice effect. But we had to kind of, you know, it's one of those things. Well, you know, there are different techniques, right? And I think for me, what's been very interesting with this is to use animation, use CG animation, but not to reproduce photorealistic images, but to really create something that's got texture and it's got kind of like, it's got great artistry to it, you know. And I think that's what animation is so good at, is to let the artist behind, you know, the style, the images, the lines, you know, the shapes, and all of this being so unique and original. It's something that you can't photograph. You know, you can only kind of draw it. I think whatever technique in animation allows you to translate your ideas is worthwhile. You know, I mean, the thing with 3D is it allows you to use the language of cinema. So therefore, you can talk to people at a level they understand. You know what I mean? You know, with your camera movement, your culture, you know, it allows you to have, you know, a physicality, to have a space to play around with, which is always interesting. But stop motion, 2D animation, all of those methods are wonderful.